myself wondering about him all the time.
I was really sad about my boyfriend leaving to go to war, but it'll only be for 3 months. He's so brave to go.
My brother's not going to war. It'd be terribly courageous of him, but we need him here at the farm. Hi, I'm Joe.
I'm Jack.
I'm Jim.
It's really wet in these trenches.
Yeah, I can feel the water seeping into my boots already.
Yeah.
Isn't it interesting that the government is asking for our money through income tax to help fund the war?
I also bought victory bonds to support the war effort.
Yes, it's good I was able to get a job at the factory. Now that many men are at war, jobs that were previously men's jobs are available to women.
Yes, my friend Peggy Sue even got a job as a nurse abroad in the war, although I hear they have to pick up after battles.
Isn't it strange how everything's being concentrated on the war?
Yes, that's called total war.
I received a letter from my boyfriend today. He sounds miserable. Conditions in the war are terrible.
This war is definitely worse than we ever could have imagined.
I feel terrible for both of you. I hope my brother never has to endure that. It must be so hard knowing what your men are going through.
I'm glad we stood our ground at Ypres when the French and British fled. I really think it shows something great about Canadians and what they can do.
Yeah, that was a pretty tough battle. Remember when we used our urine-soaked handkerchiefs and held them to our face as defense against the Germans' mustard gas?
Yeah, it really shows something about our independence, and we're gaining recognition as an independent nation.
Oh, my feet really hurt.
Oh, maybe you have trench foot.
I hope you don't, because it might get swollen and very infected.
I really don't want to have an amputation. My brother got a letter yesterday. He's been conscripted.
That's terrible. My friend's boyfriend got conscripted. I feel so sorry for both of them. They feel terrible.
Conscription is really becoming a crisis in Canada.
I don't know what we're going to do at the farm. My father's devastated.
Not only farmers are upset, the French Canadians feel this isn't their war to fight, but they're still being conscripted anyway.
This is causing tons of tension between the French and the English in Canada.
That was a tough battle. It's good that we conquered Vermieres, though, since it's an important German post.
Yeah, all our careful planning paid off.
I'm really proud to be Canadian.
I wish the war would end soon. I'm so tired and hungry and sick. My foot is so swollen.
And these bugs are terrible.
I hope we get to go home soon.
Yeah.
I'm really glad women are now allowed to vote.
Yes, it's really a step forward for women. It's too bad that only the women in the families of soldiers are the ones who are allowed to vote.
I hope they come home soon. I miss my brother.
We all miss them terribly.
Hello, friends.
I'm Jim. I'm Jim. I'm Jim. Yeah.
I received a letter from my brother today. He sounds miserable.
Your boyfriend?
What?
I hope you're not good. I'm going to collect yourself. My brother got a letter yesterday. He's been conscripted. My brother got a letter yesterday. He's been conscripted.
You know what these herbs are made out of? Baby kittens.
Kittens! Kittens!
You have one line.